Okay, round 2 of me doing this, mostly because the first time I recorded, I was in my kitchen and I was talking super quietly because I have a sleeping husband and hopefully a sleeping baby, which means I don't want to wake them up. So, I didn't want to keep that recording because it's just a lot of me talking like this, and it's not a good example of who I am. I'm kind of loud, and also it's just not really easy to hear, and I doubt the editing process is going to be friendly towards it. So, got my coffee. I am in the middle of my quiet morning part of my day, which I'm super stoked about. I'm trying to give myself these days, these times where it's just me up, my husband's still asleep, baby's still asleep. I can do coffee, I can do some light cleaning if there's anything to be done where I don't want her to be counteracting everything I did. But what I am doing right now is to give you a rundown of what to expect from future videos. Basically, this is less for you and more for me. I say I'm a new mom. I'm a new mom, but my daughter's going to be 2 in January. So very, very new, but also I've been doing it for over a year and a half. So I don't really know where that puts me on that spectrum. But I now finally have, some personal time every now and again. And by personal time, I mean whenever she's asleep. But now that she has a regular sleep schedule, that makes it easier. The point of me doing this is I have gained a lot of weight. And I have developed really unhealthy habits. And it's just been so easy to blame on so many other factors. And it's time for that to stop. Lily's my daughter, amazing. And I know that she's going to take after my habits. My eating habits, because I'm the one who cooks. My eating habits, my exercise habits, all of that, she's going to take after that because that's going to be her normal. So, she's turning 2 in January, and I need to make a change. If I'm going to be able to keep up with her when she's 5, I can barely keep up with her now. I need to be in better shape. I need to be healthier. Now, I'm not aiming for a target goal. I am roughly aiming for a target size. I'd like to be around that 12 to 14 size. I think that's fine for me. Me at a fit weight would put me at a 10 to 12 range. So I think 12 to 14 is a good overall goal because I'm not early 20s anymore. For those who care to know, I'm 30. I actually turned 31 in less than 2 weeks. So no, things don't magically change when you're 30, by the way. It's a gradual thing. But either way, I don't bounce back like I did when I was 24. And that's okay. And I don't hold myself to those standards because I'm not trying to get back to whenever I was fit because that's not going to be me anymore. Me exercising on a regular basis doesn't really happen. Primarily, I've tried. And I think life always seems to get in the way. There's always some excuse because if you don't like to exercise, there's always some excuse. I do try to be much more active than I used to be, but I'm also not trying to make myself miserable. I'm trying to make sustainable lifestyle changes, and me working out every day is not a sustainable lifestyle change for me. That might be for somebody else. And I know if I took it very seriously, I could get there. I used to do this thing where I would run 3 times a day or jog. I was never a really good runner. I have a bad knee, bad back, bad everything. And it's just not reasonable per se right now. Maybe whenever she gets in some sort of sport or something, I can do stuff with her. But it's not a realistic thing to expect of myself when I have a toddler. When I'm trying to start a business, I created another channel on here actually for my art, and I'm trying to give my art a real chance. So between a business and a toddler, having workout time is not really a thing. Or maybe it is for you, but it isn't for me. So I am trying to make just healthier choices. Healthier eating choices, healthier drinking choices. And I didn't want that to be in the form of a formal diet because it's not sustainable for me. I love food. I love all sorts of food. I love carbs. I love seafood. I love fatty foods. I love it all. And I know that by doing a really strict diet, like keto or no carb or low fat or whatever. It's going to limit me from things I'm allowed to eat, and that's not sustainable for me because I love food and I don't want to make myself miserable. I don't want to walk through my days just wishing that I could have that and never knowing when I'm going to be able to have that again. So instead, I am counting calories. I don't know if it's the best way, but it's going to be the way that I think works for me. I've actually lost 10 pounds, so you get to see me on the 10-pound mark. There's not really a big change. I'm not one of those people who shows weight loss quickly, so I probably won't even be able to tell until like the next 10 to 15 pounds, but I'm well on my way, and I'm excited about that. So, with all that being said, I have an app where I log my weight and I log what I eat, and it has a huge bank of like foods to pull from, including restaurant foods. So whenever I do get takeout, because #pandemic bugs, I can also log that information. So I'm watching my calories, and so I still eat what I want. If I'm having a day where I want to have a donut for breakfast, or I want to have, I don't know, something unhealthy. I don't know. Everything's got kind of healthy thing. If I want to have dessert or whatever, I'm still going to have that. I will log that. And also, it logs by amounts, obviously, because depending on how much you eat, how many calories. It really, what it's doing better is causing me to have better portion control. So I think that's really what's going to help me, because I was just out of hand with my habits. So here you will be seeing me cook, clean, just sort of live day-to-day life. And my hope is that by videoing it, I'm going to have accountable habits. By videoing my days, by videoing my cooking every day, by videoing my cleaning every day, it's going to keep me in these healthy habits, because I know my goal, you know my goal, and I'm putting these out there. I'm committing to doing these videos. I would like to record every day, and I'm not really sure what that's going to look like. I probably won't record on weekends because I'm sure my husband doesn't feel like being in these videos, but maybe I will record on weekends, but they'll be recipe videos, and he can be watching her and I can actually do like in-depth recipes. Gasp. Who knows? But either way, it's just sort of, I think by recording it, it's my way to be holding myself accountable. And also, it's been really good for me to vent via my art videos, because I vent about things going on in my studio or whatever, my creative process. And it's been really cathartic. And I'm thinking maybe this will be really cathartic during this journey that I've started on. I am not far into it, so I have these big lofty ideas, but we'll see how they actually shake out. I started doing this, I want to say September 10th. Don't ask me why the 10th. It's either the day or it's just a round number that sounds good. But it's been happening for like 2-ish weeks. Oh, so it's got to be before the 10th, right? I don't know. I'll have to look. I will update you once I actually know. But I have lost 10 pounds. Probably mostly the water weight, because the initial weight is usually the water weight. But I am excited, and I hope you enjoy this if you're watching it. If you do, I feel like I've gotten better at this with my YouTube. The whole like 5 videos I've done on my other channel. If you like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm actually not paying attention a whole bunch to the amount of subscribers I have or the amount of views I have, since this is mostly for me. However, like, I don't know, I'm gonna put it out there. Today, you get Rebecca sans makeup, sans literally anything. I rolled out of bed, brushed my teeth, and put on clothes. That's all I've done. Brewed coffee. So this is what this is. The great thing is I got great skin. The bad news is I have bags under my eyes. I feel like I make weird facial expressions, and maybe that's just me, but I don't know. You're gonna probably mostly get me in this form, or with all the recording, I might actually, I don't know, get ready. I feel like that might be good for me mental health wise. I don't know, we'll see. So I will see y'all next time, and until then, I'm going to have a video of just me cooking and cleaning. I'll have some music going. Occasionally, I might drop in some voiceover talking about the recipe or what I'm doing. But for the most part, it's just going to be sort of a chill, put this on if you want to have somebody to clean with you or cook with you, whatever. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to find out together. Alright, thanks, and I guess I will see y'all next week, tomorrow, in a few days. I don't know. We'll see what the upload schedule is. Bye.
Yesterday is gone, forget about tomorrow and the ceilings you see right through. Find the moment and make it. Write your headline and raise it to the sky. No one else can create it. Take your inside a prison view, 10 whispers or a shout, gunpowder if it's true, smoke before the fire, no one else can slay the dragon sleeping inside of you. Shine like the stars. Take a breath where you stand. I'm forever here to hold your hand. Oh, oh, across the sky,
because I ran out of storage on my phone. So I'm working on opening more storage. Obviously, I've already opened some, but what you missed is me finishing up making the egg cups. I did the spinach, I think you saw me chop, the sauteed bell pepper, then I added like the real bacon bits and some shredded cheese, mixed it all up, and I ended up using 8 eggs, and it's making 8 cups. So you will see how those turned out. I think it would have made more if I would have added milk or something to fluff up the eggs, except the fact that I went to look for milk, and the only milk I have is vanilla almond milk. I didn't think that would be a good combination, so I didn't do it. We will see how it turns out. I will take some pictures and some footage of the finished product that you didn't get to see me finishing up. Now I'm just gonna get back to cleaning while Lily decides to try to crawl into the cabinetry. Thanks.
10 million suns across the sky won't outshine my love for you. Fire in the dark with blinding light won't outshine my love for you. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Sit there while I tell you just how beautiful you look tonight. As if you haven't heard me say about 100 times. You shake your head and look away. I promise that I've tried my hardest to let go of this, but every time I think about a world without you in it, my life becomes a darker shade of gray. Hey, hey, and all I wanna do is make you smile. When darkness still ensues, I wanna be alive.
Alright guys, here we go. The egg cups are done. They're so tall. Maybe I shouldn't have filled them so full. Maybe I should have gotten 10 out of this instead of 8. They smell amazing. We will see. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I have some really huge can that I just use all the time, so I wasn't sure how much it makes. There's all this stuff over here, a little burnt, but these look amazing. I'm going to, I guess, take them out and put them on a wire rack to cool. And I guess we'll try them tomorrow. We'll see. So thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your day.